Hey everybody, welcome back to Mike Oski's Kitchen. My name is Michael Shepsky, and I'm the chef of this kitchen. If you're tuning in, I'm here to help you be the chef of yours because we're building an army of chefs of our own kitchens. We would make some great dishes, easy dishes, minimal ingredients. Gosh, guys, this is really easy to cook. If you have a beverage with you, you could have a glass of wine, anything. Just stay hydrated during the process. And speaking of the process, enjoy the process. Hey, we're gonna make something different today, something fun. I love skillets. It gets me excited when I hear the word skillet because I know it's going to be an all-in-one, and I'm going to use my cast iron skillet, my favorite cooking pan. So what we're going to make is a wonderful dish called Honey Lime Sriracha Chicken Skillet. I'll say it again, Honey Lime Sriracha Chicken Skillet. Super simple to make, and I'm going to tell you what, I'm going to do a healthy one because this is a very healthy dish. You guys have commented on some, hey, put some healthy stuff out there, Weight Watchers. Well, this is one that you can do. It's no guilt, it's fantastic. It's got all kinds of good ingredients in it and all kinds of good nutrients. Oh man, this is gonna be great. You're gonna love it. So we're gonna really two parts in this. We're gonna make a marinade for the chicken. Here's our chicken. And then these are gonna be the ingredients that are going into our skillet. And we're gonna bring it all together and make one nice meal to put down on the table. In the marinade, I have some, this is some homemade chili powder. You can just use regular chili powder out of the jar, that's fine. I just put a couple of ingredients together. I like my own chili powder. So you're gonna use chili powder. We're gonna use some sea salt. We're gonna use a lime. There's a couple of them there. We'll show you what to do with those. Remember, lime is gonna be in this. Honey's gonna be in this. Use some garlic powder. And yes, sriracha's in the name as well. So use some sriracha. And then of course, we're gonna use some ground cumin and some olive oil. Now you can use avocado oil, you could use, I don't know, coconut oil. There's really good, healthier oils. I'm an olive oil fan, so I'm gonna stick with that. And of course we have some chicken. We're gonna have 2 pounds of chicken, and I'll show you what I'm gonna do with that as far as how we're gonna cut it up to cook it into this wonderful skillet. Then, after we make our marinade and cut our chicken up and put it in the marinade, and I'll tell you how I'm gonna do that here in a little bit, we're gonna add into the skillet rice, brown rice. The recipe calls for 3 cups cooked brown rice. I'm gonna do something different today because my wife wants to get some extra vegetables. And if you got somebody in your house who likes extra vegetables for their dinners, I'm gonna cut it down to 2 cups of cooked brown rice. And then I'm gonna add, and then we're gonna use a cup of cauliflower rice. I'm gonna make 2 separate skillets, one for her and one for us, so the rest of us. We're also gonna use some black beans. We're gonna use an avocado and of course more lime. And of course, we have some cilantro for taste and some cherry tomatoes. I'm gonna show you what to do with all that. So really 2 small parts, very simple to do. We have a marinade, we have the chicken, and then we're gonna cook it. And everything's gonna come together for one big happy skillet, the Honey Lime Sriracha Chicken Skillet. When I come back, let's make up this marinade, let's cut this chicken up, and let's get it marinated for a while. I'll be right back. Hey, welcome back. Remember, stay hydrated. First thing we want to do, we want to make this marinade. It's fantastic, it's simple, it's easy. I've already measured everything out. We're going to make this happen quickly. Here's what goes into the marinade, okay? We're going to put in a nice little glass bowl. We're going to mix it all up, and then we're going to combine it with our chicken. I'll show you how to do that. But let me talk about the chicken real quick. I cut it into little cubes, about that big, okay? Bite size. That's all you need, because we're going to go ahead and brown this chicken here just in a bit after it's been marinated. So cut it up the way you want. Bite size is great for me. That's the way we like it. You do the way you like it. So first thing we want to do to make the marinade. In this, I have about 2 tablespoons of lime juice. These are freshly squeezed lime. We're going to drop that in there. And then next is your sriracha. You go 2 to 4 tablespoons. I'm going 2. My family doesn't like the heat so much, but if you like heat, go 3. Maybe go 4 if you like it spicy. So I'm just going to go 2 tablespoons of the sriracha. And then next is going to be my honey. Remember, heat, sriracha, sweet honey. So the honey, we're gonna go 1 tablespoon of just regular raw honey. Drop that in there. Okay, that's that. And then next we're gonna go with garlic powder, only about a half a teaspoon. Next is gonna be our cumin, 2 teaspoons of cumin. And then here's our chili powder, again, my homemade, but you can use the regular chili powder in the jars, it's no big deal. And chili powder, we're gonna use about a half of a teaspoon. A little bit of salt, half teaspoon of salt, and then finally, To wrap it up, we have a little bit of olive oil. Oh, about a half a tablespoon. Now, I'm gonna mix that up a little bit, get everything working together. In the meantime, oh boy, does that look good. In the meantime, I'm gonna take a tablespoon of water. I'm gonna add it to it, liquid it up a little bit, and we're just gonna go ahead and mix it really well. It's about what it looks like. Nice red. Ooh, does that smell good? I can smell sriracha, I can smell honey, I can smell lime. Oh my. This is gonna be a good one, folks. Look how easy that was. You just made a marinade. That easy. An excellent marinade. By the way, this marinade can be used for any time, really. You don't have to use it in a skillet. You can make it a marinade and marinate your chicken breast and grill it out on a grill. It's up to you. It's a great, 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 great marinade. Now, I'm gonna do it with my chicken. Gallon-sized bag. I love to do this. This is kind of my thing. You can mix it up in a bowl and flip it. It's up to you. But I like to go ahead and put everything in here, all my chicken pieces, my cubes. Very easy. Oh, in the meantime, while I'm doing this, I have my rice boiling. Remember, we're going to want to use cooked rice for the skillet. So let's go ahead and take this marinade. Keep it nice and smooth to get a nice consistency. And what we'll do now, take the marinade, and guess what? Right into the chicken. Ooh. There we go. At this point here, you just want to go ahead and just mix it up like I'm doing here. Coat the entire bag of chicken with this marinade. You gotta let it soak into the chicken. I like to go ahead and seal it up. Take some of the air out. And then just move it around. Just like this. Just like that. See that? Now what we're gonna do with this chicken, we're gonna let it sit for a few hours, okay? At least 4. Throw it into your refrigerator. It's really good overnight too, so totally up to you. If you're in a pinch, you don't really have to, but you're gonna lose some of the flavor. But I would say at least put it in for a half hour or an hour, but optimally, if I said that right, 4 hours or overnight. I'll be right back. We'll pull this out, we'll start cooking it, and we'll start putting this thing together. I'll see you right back here. Okay, we're back. Hey, as our chicken is still marinating, I went ahead and measured out what we're gonna use when we cook the chicken, okay? So the first thing we're gonna do, we got black beans, about a cup of that. Took some cherry tomatoes and halved those, just cut them in half, cup of that, okay? Diced up 1 avocado. So there's no measurement, just 1 avocado, dice that up. 4 tablespoons of cilantro, put it right there. And this is gonna be one juice, or 1 lime juice, okay? 1 juice of, let me try that again. Juice of 1 lime, okay? We're gonna use that. And that's about it. We're gonna get over to the hot spot here in a minute. I'm gonna start browning the chicken. I'm gonna pull it out of the refrigerator. It's been marinating long enough. I think it's ready to start cooking. Then once we get that browned, I'll show you what to do when we start to introduce these. The rice is done. We're ready to go pretty much. I'll see you over there at the hot spot. All right, hey, let's just go ahead and take care of this chicken. Here it is, my chicken. Been marinating for a few hours. Ooh, does that smell good. All we're gonna do is take it from the bag and right into the skillet. That bag here. And we're just gonna go ahead and brown this chicken. I put about a tablespoon of olive oil in there, just so it cooks well, doesn't stick and all that kind of stuff. So I'm just gonna go ahead and take my time and brown this chicken 8 to 10 minutes for a little while, and then maybe you get a little crispy if you want. I don't care, it's up to you. I just wanna make sure that you make it, that it's done on the inside, okay? We have our vegetables over here and some of our spices ready to go. And then once this chicken is done, we're gonna take it off, and then we got another step to do, and then we'll put this all together. So we're almost home. We're almost home, baby. I'll see you back here when this chicken's done. All right, hey, we're back. Our chicken's nice and it's even browning nicely, a little crispy. That's what you like. That's what I prefer. Again, if you don't like it crispy, don't keep it on so long. What about, I don't know, maybe 8 minutes, 10 minutes, medium heat in my cast iron pan. I'm just gonna go ahead and take all this out. And then what we're gonna do is set it aside, and then we're gonna go ahead and bring in the beans and the tomatoes, the avocado, the lime juice, the rices. Again, remember I said I was making a special one for my wife. So she requested to make additional vegetables. So we're gonna put hers over cauliflower rice. But that's how your chicken looks. Look how good that looks. I'm gonna tell you what, folks. That right there is eatable right now. I would eat that right now. That tastes and smells, oh my gosh, it would be so good. So I'm just gonna lay this back here. Show what I'm gonna do next. I'm gonna go ahead and add a little bit more oil to this. I'm gonna add my beans, my avocado, my tomatoes, my cilantro, and of course my lime juice. And then we're gonna put the chicken back in with the rice. Oh, you're gonna love it. I'll see you right back here. All right, folks, so we're here. We finally got our chicken done. Our chicken's done. We have our cauliflower rice and we have our brown rice. Well, let's go ahead and take care of the veggies. A little bit of olive oil in a hot pan always does good. Scrape it a little bit, deglaze it, get some of the good stuff off the bottom. Next, here comes the good stuff. We're gonna go ahead and put our vegetables in right now. We can go ahead and go with the tomatoes, avocado, and our beans. Put it all together, folks. All one. Look at that. Put this over here. So let's get ahead cooking these a little bit. We want to soften up those avocados. The heat will do that for you, but we want the beans and the tomatoes mixing together. And while we're here, put it all together here. We want to take our lime juice and our cilantro. We're going to mix those things too in there. Get it all put together. If you want more lime juice, add it. If you want more cilantro, add it. If you want less, take it off. So we're going to let this go ahead and cook. And what we're going to do now, as this cooks slowly, we have it about, I don't know, medium heat, maybe medium low heat. You don't want to get those beans all mushy. That's the key. So let's take our chicken, put it right back in here. And let's mix it all together. One more thing to come yet. I'm going to take some of this chicken out of, some of this mixture out of here and put it with my cauliflower rice. So we can cook that on the side for my wife who wants more veggies. So let's do that. It's an easy way to do it, folks. Look how good that looks. I mean, seriously, look at the colors on that. It's wonderful. The smell is amazing. I can smell sriracha, I can smell cilantro, I can even smell honey. Whoops, let's get some of these guys back in here. Where are you going? So we're just gonna let's cook slowly. We're gonna turn it down to low. We don't want, like I said, we don't want those beans getting all mushy and stuff. So I'm gonna go ahead and take a spoon and add some of this wonderful mixture into this. And we're gonna mix it all together. Take about a third of it maybe. There we go. I'm gonna mix this all together for her. And then for the rest of the tribe in the house, just take the 2 cups of rice. There you go. And again, let's mix. Let's mix. We're making a skillet. Skillets are great. They're all-in-one meals. They're so flavorful. They got everything in it. And this one's the healthy skillet. Guys, seriously, what bad did I put in here? Yeah, that's right, nothing. So you're gonna enjoy this. You wanna get that nice and turned over so that rice is absorbing some of the juices that are already being produced by your veggies and even more by your chicken. And we're just gonna go ahead and let that sit for a little bit. And let's go ahead and take care of this guy. We'll put him on about low. And we're gonna float this around as well. Let's add some more for her. She's gonna get a little bit of rice. Sorry, Dan. Flip it over. We are done. Guys, I'm just gonna go ahead and watch this for just a little bit more. And we'll plate it, we'll test it, and we'll serve it. I'll see you back, no, not here, back over at the workstation. I'll be right back. Hey, we're back, we're here, we're there. Oh my goodness, we've made it here. Look at this. This is amazing. Honey lime sriracha chicken skillet. It's all in one, guys. It's so, so good. It's so easy to make. Look, I can't wait to taste it. I just can't wait to taste it. This is the one with the brown rice. Again, I had one from my wife back there with the cauliflower rice, and that's just as good. But this is, I gotta try it. I'm excited. I just love cooking. I can't wait till it happens. Let's just give it a shot here. Get some rice, get a little bit of chicken to it. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. You want to put together, oh God, is that good. All kinds of wonderful tastes. You want to put together excellent food for your family in one pan and one skillet and serve it with nutrition. Guys, this is really healthy. Here's your healthy meal, folks. This is really good. I'll make more of them, I promise. I want to try to make more healthy meals as we go along. But this is fantastic. I hope you try it. I hope you like it. Comment. Let me know how it goes for you. But I'm telling you what, this is going to be a good one for you. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for being here. And if you haven't subscribed yet, subscribe to Mike Oski's Kitchen. Hit that red button. We're building an army of chefs, folks. Be a part of it. Thanks for being here. And always, like I like to say in my own very special Polish way, na zdrowie.